Hey Roy, can you give me your thoughts on the fight?
Awesome fight, man. I thought it was a great fight by both fighters. Can't ask for a better fight. Can't ask for a better opportunity. Both got a great opportunity and they took advantage of it.
Do you think the right guy won the fight?
Couldn't wait away. Could have been a draw, but I think the knockdown, which really wasn't a knockdown, but they call it a knockdown, I think that was separated the win from Pascal because those 2 points were big, and on a couple of cards he only won by like 2 points. So that would have been the knockdown.
What do you think should be next for Pascal?
A rematch or Bivol. I like a rematch better, but he gave Bivol a good fight the first time. Bivol didn't knock him out. And he said after the fight that if he took it a little bit differently, he thought he could have beat Bivol. But now you back, you had that setback, you got a chip on your shoulder. Why not go fight Bivol now?
Speaking of Bivol, before he fought Canelo, who did you have winning that fight beforehand?
Bivol, without a question.
Before the fight, you thought?
Go back and look at our podcast. We all said on the podcast, if Canelo stays outside of boxing, he can't beat Demetrius Bivol. We all three said on the podcast. That's not a question. That's a fact.
So Canelo did say he was thinking about trying to get the rematch at 175. Would you advise him to do that? Would you say no, he shouldn't?
He should do it at 75 nor 60. You gotta leave it alone. Bivol ain't the guy for him to fight. Bivol got the wrong style for him.
But granted, Canelo was the pound-for-pound #1 guy in the world. At one point, you were. If somebody was to beat you in your prime, even nobody did, I'm pretty sure you would have also jumped at the opportunity to fight them in a rematch. So why shouldn't Canelo do the same thing?
If I went up in that weight class, I wouldn't. If I went to John Ruiz and he beat me, I would have took my behind back down to my weight class.
I don't believe that, man. If Ruiz beat you, you telling me you wouldn't have won the rematch with him?
I doubt it. But listen, I went up to his weight class to challenge for his title, right? Why would he even give me a rematch? He would be stupid to give me a second chance at it. You understand me? If I won it, he'd still be stupid to give it to me. Because look, I gave you a shot, you lost. Get on back down your weight class. You understand me? That's just what the natural thoughts would be. Now in my weight class, anybody beat me, nah, bring that back. You understand me? Nah, that's different.
So what do you think Canelo should do at this point then?
Go back down to 16.
Well, who should
fight? Don't fight Bivol at 16, dude. Go fight either somebody like the Charlo brothers. You got Bivol Andre. You got David Benavidez. You got plenty of super middleweights in your weight class that can give you a run for your money that you probably gonna be favored to beat. But Demetrius Bivol ain't the fight style for you.
Okay, what was it about Bivol that you saw that you were just like, Canelo can't beat that guy?
Disciplined feet, long range. All right, he got disciplined feet, got long range, and he's not a power puncher with every punch. That's very dangerous for any fighter.
At 168, who can beat Canelo at 168?
I don't know who can beat him, but like I said, those 3 guys I just mentioned are all good fights. Bivol Andre, Jamal Charlo, and David Benavidez, all good fights for him.
Willie Monroe, how about that one?
What's up, baby? How you doing?
I'm looking for a
There too. Willie Monroe there too.
Out of those 3 guys, who do you think will give Canelo his toughest fight though?
I don't know, they all got 3 different styles, so they all give him tough fight. Doesn't matter which style will be tougher. Gonna be there because he fights in the volume, gonna be a problem. Charlo because he's so strong, gonna be a problem. Bivol because he's left-handed, gonna be a problem. Willie Monroe because he's a boxer, could be a problem.